Hello, and welcome back to another Lazy Days podcast. Today is a very special one because there's no Matt. Whee! We love it. Matt got piles, and he is at the hospital right now. I think, and doctor is forearm deep in his bowels, trying to retrieve them. So he's not here.
Just giving him a little
finger.
That's
Bit of a wet willy.
Off. Yeah, no gloves. Forearm deep.
Oh my god.
But luckily for us, we've got Haz and Jake. How are you both?
I'm fucking boiling.
I'm alright. It's quite cool in my room. Jake's obviously in a sauna.
I'm sweating my tits off.
I won't allow my fan on, as per the co-hosts. So
get quite a fan.
Well, all you'd have heard would have been over Jake's voice.
Sounds better than you waffling on about Chelsea.
Mate, I will waffle on as much as I want.
I thought we'd start off the football banter, seeing as for probably the first time, and until we inevitably crash out in the round of 16, this is a football
Absolutely.
So
hence,
we are very excited. I should have worn my England shirt.
I don't know, I've lost mine.
Not a good memory, actually.
Although mine is coming, I've got that. I ordered that new black one.
Sexy.
So that's coming in. It should be coming in the next couple of days.
That's the type of
when we have our inevitable departure, when we don't even make it out of the group.
Can't wait to get spanked by Scotland on my birthday. It's going to make me so happy.
That'll be grim.
Scotland's
That would
not
actually be grim.
So George, what's the premise?
The
of this
premise?
episode?
As you know, the final 26 has been announced. It got announced today at 5 p.m. There was some shocks. There weren't actually. There were no shocks. There were just some disappointments, to be fair. But overall, it's a decent squad. So I figured, as a three, because Matt has piles, the three of us will build what we would want from that squad of 26. Our starting 11.
I like it.
I like it a lot.
Too.
I'm a huge fan because it was my idea.
And because it's another midweek special, because we keep getting busy on the weekend, we'll make this one short and quick.
And because Jake's dying.
You're just saying that because you're hot. That's literally it. We're gonna long this out.
100%. Me and Haz are just gonna start waffling.
You'll see me get more progressively red and wet.
That's
slowly.
That's good for viewer retention. People will stick around.
And what we'll do, lads, when we've made our teams, I'll upload them onto the old Instagrams and we'll get people to vote what team they'd rather have starting the Euros.
I like that.
Well, it's going to be mine.
No, it's not, is it?
No,
I've got Chelsea players in my squad.
If you know ball, you vote for mine. If you know ball, you vote for mine. Trust me, we'll win the Euro.
I got Chelsea players. I'm throwing away my Harry Chelsea agenda, and I've got some Chelsea.
You was hating
George...
me Saturday. You just wanted to see me cry.
I did.
Well, yeah, there was no City fans in the room.
I was gutted.
Why wouldn't I?
But at the same time, you deserved it.
Although I did support, according to you, Haz,
That was
I did
so funny.
Support
There's
City.
one point, Haz, you won't remember it. You turn around to Jake and you're like, and Jake just turned to me, Webb, and Tav, and he was like, not even a City fan. Literally a Charlton fan.
I was very drunk. I was very drunk.
I wish I screenshotted that hungover picture of you on Sunday.
Oh yeah,
mate. Honest to God, I
don't
remember anything after us lifting up the trophy. To be honest with you,
did you even get to see that?
It's all a blur. Oh mate, don't. Lewis Willett, I'm coming for you, boy.
I couldn't believe it.
I've got it on Snapchat. Me videoing it, and then it just fucking goes black. The screen just goes black.
Please put that in. I want to see. I've not seen that yet. Please put it in.
All right, I'll edit it over the top
in.
now.
So funny. Honestly, I felt terrible, right? Because if it was Tottenham, I'd have swung hands. But at the same time, it wasn't Tottenham, so I couldn't have cared less. Lewis, you just see Haz like, what the fuck happened?
To be honest, Haz, if you're a proper fan, you'd have gone to Portugal in the short 8 days. You'd have got it off work. You'd have gone to Portugal, booked a hotel.
Mate, I entered the ballot.
Oh yeah, you did what you could.
Fuming.
I done what I could, mate.
Hey, but the thing, It brought back terrible memories that day. I had to go home early. It reminded me
Yeah,
of 2 years prior.
it brought similar vibes to me when we crashed out in the quarterfinals against Sheffield United in the FA Cup. That was quite daunting. We were 1 away from Wembley, you know, so quite.
Oh, mate.
It is. I don't think.
One day you'll get there, boys.
I don't think so.
I think
Jake,
it's
realistically, how many years do you reckon it will be until like Charlton?
Within the next
in the
10
Prem?
years, we're going to be.
Or like maybe like get into a final.
Yeah.
You reckon? Yeah.
I'll put
like
like
that.
100
I would
quid
like
bet on
to
it
get in the
in
Prem.
5 years.
Just for
we'll be
you.
in the Prem. I'll do 100 quid if he has 5 years.
Is
You've
it?
said it now. You've said it.
It's end of the
then.
season.
Go
End
on.
of the season. So 5 years today.
Oh, with Has. Better odds if you
It
put that
doesn't let you go
£100
that far.
on
Sky
that
bet
Sky bet or
fuckers.
something.
I mean, all right, yeah, okay. We'll virtually shake hands then. If you don't make it into the Prem
Alright.
in 5 years, you owe me 100. If you do, I'll owe you 100.
It's not. We're on our way. We're on our way back,
Easy
mate.
money.
Nice. Nice.
This is where you just
impossible
get
in
into the
League
Prem
One.
next year. I'm just like, or the year after, or whatever. It's
Yeah,
like,
we don't worry.
oh, you're in League One.
We
oh,
got
well,
big
then, we're
Nigel
all right.
Adkins. He's going to get us
We're
back-to-back
good boys.
promotions, like he did with Southampton, mate.
Oh, he
Back-to-back
seems lovely.
promotions,
He
so,
seems a lovely
you know.
man.
He is right. Charlton is not the focus,
He
no
does
matter how
seem
much
great.
I'd like it to be.
I see him on Twitter.
George,
Oh yeah.
hit me
Yeah,
with your
totally
starting
got off topic,
11,
but I
mate.
will.
Hey, listen. I
All
will.
right, well,
How
are
do you
we
want to do it?
gonna
Should
do
we just
like
go
goal
through?
three?
three,
positions
then
for it?
Yeah.
defence,
Do you
and
want to
then-
do?
Okay, right.
Although, yeah. Okay. So first of all, let's say formations, right?
Oh, okay.
I've gone with a 4-2-3-1.
I've gone 4-3-3.
I've gone 5-2-3.
Haz is playing 5 back.
Has you're getting no votes, bro.
Getting up top.
I rate it though.
I'm basically playing
God.
Chelsea.
Oh, that waistcoat fraud.
With
I
Southgate
can't
as
deal
manager
with it.
though.
Mate, it's worked.
Yeah, but you've got that
It's worked
absolute
for
mastermind
champions.
too.
Right. Well, we'll start with keepers.
But the main reason
Yeah,
I've done
Tuchel's
this.
a baller.
He
But
was
the main
so
reason
bad.
I've done this
As
is
many
because
right-
of the defence.
Yeah, first of all,
Yeah, but-
my first thought
I
of
wanted
the,
wi- I
the
wanted- I
actual
wanted
squad
wing
announcement
backs.
was the fact that we've got more right backs than we do strikers, which is class. it's what you need.
Yeah. That's Southgate.
I
can't wait for Alexander
no, you have to
Arnold to
play
go up
Rashford,
striker
and you know
when
he never
Kane's injured or
scores.
something.
So.
I'd back him. God, mate, I was
He's-
gutted when
he's
Greenwood
quality.
dropped out. He's the
He's
second
very
best
good.
finisher. Out
Yeah,
of that
he's
England squad,
he's
he's the
injured,
second best
isn't he? Right? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Injured.
really.
Was
I
anyone
think
gutted
I think
that
it would have been
Lingard
nice, but
didn't make it?
realistically, is he better than Foden? Is he better than Grealish? Is he better than? He's not. He's not better than these players. So.
Yeah, no.
But that's what I mean.
It would have been one of those like sweet.
why
fair
would
play,
we
he's got a
not
fucking
get rid
call
of
up to
another
the
right back and put Ward Prowse or Lingard in? So you know.
This isn't. Yeah, this isn't like Mortonville where
No.
everyone
Right,
gets a
we're
chance
off
to
topic
play.
again.
This is,
We're off
we're
topic
going to
again.
Fucking win.
I do like that mentality. Right.
Okay, so
Because this
we've
is one of the
gone
one of this will come up because I've got
4-2-3-1, very,
massive
very
three
good formations,
questions
and we got Hazard's
coming up.
stinky 5 back.
Yep.
So hitting off of the goalkeepers. I'm gone.
Easy. Jordan,
I've gone
Pickford.
Pickford 2. I've gone Pickford 2. It's very.
I was going to go Pickford because he's fucking.
I know he gets a lot of
amazing for England,
stick.
but Henderson is a bit of a beast.
I know
Henderson's
he gets
been
a lot of
shit
stick,
for
but
10
I actually
games,
think
man.
Pickford's
Beast.
all right.
Ah.
I don't think he's that bad. If Pope was there,
I
I'd have
don't
to
mind
back me
Jordan
former
Pickford in
Charlton
goal.
boy.
He
and
was-
put
he's-
him in. But
I
he got
respect that. Pope's a
injured,
good
didn't he?
keeper.
So.
I would have probably gone for Pope if Pope got in.
Yeah. But Pickford, the second half of the season for Everton, he's looked a lot stronger than he has for a while. And Henderson has looked the opposite since he's gotten his chance at United.
I will
He's kind of
admit
bottled
it
a bit.
was a tough call for me.
Five
respect
back
that.
with Dean
I'll give
Henderson
I'll
in
give
there.
Hendo the shot here.
Trust the process, right?
I don't
Trust
trust
me.
Dean
Four,
Henderson.
right. Well, we're going to say 4 defenders, George, and I guess he'll say 5. So, oh, we're doing it like that.
Should
We're not.
should
doing
we
it-
go like left
We're
back
not saying
first?
them all. I thought we
Yeah.
were going to say them all.
Or do you want to do back lines? Okay, well, no, I rate back lines
What
better.
about
I
wing
think back
backs and
lines
then
is better.
centre backs?
Full backs and centre backs. I don't mind
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
All right.
Let's do that.
Because that kind of works for me.
I'm happy to go first.
Got him.
My left back is Luke Shaw. My right back
I've gone
is
Shaw.
Reece James.
and it depends who we're playing. If we're playing,
it does. But I'm talking. I think the best
if
way
we're
to
playing
do this
someone
is
like France, I want
agree. If
Carl
we're playing
Walker. I want
someone like
Carl Walker
Scotland,
playing right back. But if we're playing where we can
France,
express
you want
ourselves
Carl
a
Walker.
bit, I want.
Sure.
Right.
Say this is. Yeah, this is
Right,
your
okay,
reliable
okay,
team.
okay.
So
So
against
Luke
the
Shaw-
best
Luke
countries,
Shaw and
again,
Carl Walker,
like
then.
this is who you'd pick. The best England team.
Yeah.
Respect.
Chilwell over
Chilwell,
Luke
James.
Shaw. Are you mad?
Chilwell.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's a Champions League winner, and he can't even win the fucking
God.
Europa, boy.
Oh.
Bro, you can't.
Oh,
That's like.
oh,
I am
what, you're
going
gonna
off
say?
this. I don't care.
No.
Are you putting?
I mean,
Oh,
look,
mate.
I'm
Don't
not
care.
saying Chilwell's
I
a
do not
bad
care.
player, right?
I
I'm
You know what, it
not,
could be
but
worse.
Luke Shaw has been
No, he's not.
unbelievable. He's unbelievable.
He's had the best season. Oh, it's been so, it's been so good. He can't be that good. Bro, Kane finished seventh. He's the best striker in the world, and he plays for my shitty team.
Oh.
Trust me, he can be fine.
No,
You know
I'll
what? It'd be
sure,
nice.
sure, yeah, no, fair play. Sure is decent, but I'm Chelsea fan, so I want Chilwell in it.
No, he just
Simple
wants-
as.
Oh man.
That is just me.
I bet he's
I've
put
made sure I've
Rudiger
got all
at
the
centre
Chelsea
back,
boys
not
in there.
I
knowing
just
he's
feel
German.
for the people who are. If
Tamari.
Tamari.
Oh no.
Tamari.
Oh fucking hell.
Oh, I remember that.
oh mate. Right,
I think
centre
everyone's
backs.
got the same.
My back two, pretty standard.
I've gone Stones and Maguire, and I
for
bet you Has put Walker.
Stones
in
and
there.
Maguire as my back two.
No.
Oh,
Stones,
what is going on?
Mings, and Slabbard.
Okay. Bro, you've not even had Walker in your back three.
No, I don't like Carl Walker.
George doesn't
But he
like
can cover
Carl
for
Walker, but he
your
knows he's a
right wing
baller.
there.
No, I want solid. I want three.
Yeah.
solid big defenders in my back. Mate.
Solid, so you put Mings in
the
there.
thing is,
Yeah,
the
Mings
thing
is
is,
fucking beast.
we all
Over
know.
Connor Cody.
We all know.
I was thinking Connor Cody.
We
I
all
won't
know
lie.
Ezra Konsa
Connor
should
Cody
have been
nearly
in there
did make it instead of
Mings
Mings.
anyway. So
Oh, he's a player.
Charlton legend, mate.
He is a player, Conza. I'd
Yeah,
love
he
him
does,
at
George.
Tottenham.
He doesn't want to play in the
but,
Conference
He's
League,
probably
mate.
got more ambition than that. Yeah.
I don't think you do, really.
No one does.
Yeah.
No, I don't wanna
Okay.
be there, but
Rating
we're there.
them back
It's
lines,
fine.
George. What's your thoughts?
Hope we win.
George, it's clear
I
to
think,
see
Jake, I think we've got
through
some strong
the sort of
back
trends
fours there. I
that we
think
know
that-
ball.
We know ball.
Has
We know
wants to
ball.
play hit and hope.
How's your here too, man?
I don't care. I don't
He's
care.
just shithoused the back five, and he's not even put Walker in there. It makes me feel sick. To be quite
This
frank.
team will shithouse the competition, which is what you need. I'm just saying it right now. I am just saying it right now.
Oh,
You just wait
mate,
until we
I
get
don't
to
want to
I
see
don't
the
know.
rest of
It's
your
a bit
team.
dodgy,
I don't.
Right. So what we got? We got a midfield. You've got three midfielders, Jake.
Yeah.
I've got two, and Hazard's got two. Right?
Yeah, all right.
Because I've got a 10, but I'll count him as an attacker. So my two, I've gone for Declan Rice, because you have to have Declan Rice in there. And this is a bit of a controversial one, I've put Henderson in there. Purely just leadership and engine room. I figured consistency. I know he's been out a while, but if he's at his best,
He
I
acts
don't
as a
think you
second
can take him
captain
out
to
of that
Kane,
midfield.
which is nice. Which is true. I've gone 3.
Exactly.
I've gone a little
Yeah.
bit more expressive. Obviously, you have to have Rice in there. Mount.
Okay.
I didn't like Mount like last year, and Has knows that. Even at the start of the podcast, actually, I said I wouldn't have. You can actually Has could probably get a clip if Has could be bothered to edit. There's a clip of me saying it depends. If he can't be bothered, basically I said first episode I said Mount doesn't start in my England team, but he does. He does now.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
So Rice
And I
Mount.
fucking told you.
I was gonna go
of you.
Henderson because of that second captain, but I actually want to see us be a bit more expressive this year. So I've gone Bellingham instead. So I've gone Bellingham, Rice, and Mount.
I'm not mad at that.
I like
He's a
that.
player.
Because although Mount likes to get forward, we've seen him at Chelsea actually play.
Yeah,
he
I
can
just-
play
yeah.
deeper if he needs to. And obviously I've not seen loads of Bellingham,
Mount's
but what I've
fantastic.
watched is I watched him at Birmingham and I've watched him more at Birmingham than I did Dortmund, but I watched Dortmund in the Champions
Yeah,
League
he's
games and stuff,
fucking
and
baller.
he's looked class. So
Yeah, I completely see why I put Bellingham in there because he is a player, but for me it's just experience. I think in the biggest games, I think
Jake,
in
I think
some
if I was
he'll get
playing-
game time. He'll get game time.
If I was playing forward at back, Jake,
What
I
can
think
I say?
I'd have had exactly the same midfield as you there.
no, well after his 5 back,
know if
I don't
Jake's
know
taking that as a
anymore.
compliment
but,
No, because when I was making this team, I would have loved to put Bellingham in it, but
Giggsy's not going in my
yeah,
team.
just ain't worked out. So yeah, I've gone for
Yeah,
the obvious
Declan Rice,
Who's your-
Declan Rice.
Declan Rice.
And he'll just play slightly behind.
Yeah, I'm not
Mason.
mad. I'm not mad,
Okay.
but I'm just mad that you've
It's
gone
still
5 at the
disgusting,
back
but
instead
okay.
of the more options we've got in midfield. But that's fine.
A 5-back makes sense if Maguire's injured. A 5-back doesn't make sense if he's fit, in my opinion.
Hey, but Haz, listen.
But
there's
hey,
a
Haz,
reason
listen,
you're
'cause
not
you're your own
where the
man.
waistcoat merchant is.
You are your own
you know.
man.
So, apparently.
It's a great point. He knows best, apparently. Oh boy, now it's the exciting bit. Now it's getting onto the meat and potatoes of these teams, the attackers. I've got 4. Haz has got 4 to including the 10. Haz has got 3. Jake's got 3 because you're playing a 4-3-3. My 4, Mason Mount in the 10 because you just can't not have Mason Mount in that spot. Well, no, just in the team. He's phenomenal. I've gone for Sancho on the right. I just think right-sided player, he's the best we've got. I've gone Foden and Kane. It's so harsh on Grealish. But I just think in that left-hand side, I think Foden
And
just
my attack
special.
is
You lot know how I feel about
Sancho
Phil
on the
Foden.
right, Kane down the middle, and Foden on the left. So I do. I can't help it. It's a gift.
He knows
Sancho.
ball.
It's a gift because
So,
I
It's a
absolutely love
gift.
it, except I support such a bullshit side. Like, the football we played last year was fucking awful. We had a period from September to December I just wanted to end myself. Like, where we were drawing to, like, Accrington, Stanley and shit. And I just think of all the teams, like, that I could be supporting.
Oh yeah.
Except my granddad decided when he lived in London back in the 60s and 70s that he was going to support that London club out of all of them. So,
Oh god.
why?
the amount
He
of
could have. I'd have been loving it. Do you know what?
Could have
I
even gone for
fucking love
Brentford,
Brentford.
and
I
then
think
could
they're
have
a
been
great
worse.
club. Like, yeah. Yeah.
Nice team.
They are
Yeah.
a
Nice
good club.
club.
What's your team as?
Haz, come on in.
Yeah, so for the right, I've gone for Foden. On the left.
Wait, Foden on the
gone-
right? I bet he's gone Sterling, hasn't he? He's gone
Yeah.
Sterling on the left, hasn't he?
Okay.
Actually, no, okay, all right. No, we'll go for Foden on the left. We'll go for Foden on the
Yeah,
left,
because Chilwell's going
he
to get
can then
found
kinda
out
chill
by
up and have a
fucking
quick
Scotland. Who plays
Um,
right wing for Scotland? Like Ollie McBurney or something? Ryan Fraser. Oh, no.
Fraser. No, that's left. He's left mid.
Probably Barry Bannon or
He's
something.
right.
On the right, we go for.
Probably.
On the right, we'll go for Trippier.
You're a liar. You're a liar.
Yeah, he's bullshitting.
We'll go for Grealish
Okay.
as the other winger, and then up front
Calvin
we
Phillips?
go for Calvin Phillips.
Calvin Phillips up top?
Calvin Phillips.
He's a CDM, you. Are you
Yeah.
being serious?
Engine, mate. He's a fucking engine.
He's also a CDM. You're joking, isn't it?
Over Kane?
He's joking.
Oh, Calvin.
George is about to end the podcast, mate.
Dude, my heart. I can't take it.
You've got to have Kane in it, yeah. As much as I fucking hate Tottenham, you've got to have Kane.
Best striker. He won't be a Tottenham player for long, mate. Don't worry about that. He's
Can't
out.
wait. Can't wait to actually support him.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, I mean,
I think my team's pretty solid.
I think
Playing
the
that team on
I
like,
hate 5 at the
You'll be
back. It's
worried.
so negative.
If
You're
that
telling me you want to
team's
line
equal.
up 5 at...
It's not. It's not negative though,
like-
because you're attacking
I don't
with your,
like that.
your right wing back and left wing back. But then you've
Imagine
also
I
got
don't like that
Imagine-
you've sacrificed a
oh, man.
midfielder for Mings. For Mings. I don't like
a
that.
fucking centre
I
back.
don't
Yeah,
like
for
that at all.
Tyrone Mings.
Because we still have our wing backs.
If that team was put out on Twitter as the team to play in our opening game,
you're telling me you want to go 5
so
back against Scotland in the Czech
Everyone would
Republic?
be like, what?
I'm more basing this off of like
the
if
best
we come up against fucking
Spain
Still,
or like Portugal.
Mings for a midfielder.
Because you want to have that cover.
But the problem against Portugal is you got Bruno just floating in between Rice and Mount. Because Mount's not going to be on level with Rice, is he? Bruno will just have a lot of fun.
Nah.
Portugal winning it, by the way.
Is that you going for winning it?
I'd love
the
my heart says
disappointment
England.
on your
It'll
shirt.
always be
Yeah.
the boys, but
Not France.
yeah, the Euro 2016, brilliant. No, I think
Why
They
Portugal?
are ballers, to be fair.
they won it last time,
in
and
the
I thought
last
they were
4
shit,
years,
and
they've
this time
somehow
they're
made
better.
their squad so much better. I don't understand how. Well, 5 years now, but
Who have they?
Yeah.
Who?
Fernandes,
Who's their standout?
Ronaldo,
Fernandes.
Ronaldo,
Obviously Ronaldo.
Fernandes,
Ronaldo's not
Bernardo
been
Silva,
amazing.
Ruben Diaz, João Felix.
Felix, I guess.
Ruben Diaz is a big
I mean, they
one.
won't like. Who did they start last Euros? They played.
Yeah,
Pepe
when you
at
listen to these
centre-back
players off.
still. And he was. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
this is
it
what
They
I
had
mean.
was it
He did
Adair up
score
front
the
as
winner.
well?
I think that was his
He
only
scored
goal
the
the whole
winner.
competition.
I know.
I think it might have been.
I've got
I think it might
obviously.
be, but yeah, Portugal.
Obviously, I
like,
obviously
Ruben
I know
Diaz
it's
for
coming
me is
home.
the best centre back
But in
the
the weird chance again that we lose, weirdly, I don't know how we're going to lose.
Yeah.
In the off chance we lose, I think
fluky.
France. To be honest, their team's so strong. It's ridiculous. In all areas,
Yeah.
I can't really find a
France
weak
are.
So I
spot.
was going to go for.
Maybe Lloris in goal, but
Yeah.
I can't find a weak spot.
By the way,
Yeah,
France
true,
picked
but
Sissoko over Ndombele.
They've got Kante, so does it really matter?
Both shit.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. They've got
Don't buy-
Kante.
Yeah,
so.
Kante's unbelievable. I love Kante.
Yeah. He was a steal as well. Absolutely.
Bro, you paid
Yeah,
less for
but
Kante than we did Sissoko. Do you know how
is,
mad that is?
a baller. So forever.
No, I want
just out
Sissoko to stub
forever.
his toe and be out for the rest of the. Just be out forever. Oh, no, I hate him.
He has all
I
the
just
attributes
find-
to be fucking
Yeah,
baller
have you
though.
seen him kick a
Yeah,
ball?
except being a good footballer. If he could shoot or dribble or even pass, I'd take pass. Then it'd be exceptional.
Okay, so we've got all our England
You can't do
sides
anything.
now. What was you going to ask, George? You said you had some
We have.
questions.
Yeah.
The first one, we kind of covered it, but not really. So who was the unluckiest to miss out on the squad? Other than Greenwood, because he's injured.
Maybe
but
Ollie
I'm not talking
Watkins.
injuries. Mine's Ollie Watkins.
Who got left out
I
again?
think Ollie
He had a bit of a
Watkins.
ball in Caesar.
He did. I think he was brilliant.
Lingard,
Ward-Prowse,
Ollie
Lingard,
Watkins.
Konza, as you mentioned, Watkins, Ben White,
Pope's injured. So
Was there any
not really.
keeper that got left
No.
out?
Ramsdale. He
Yeah,
was in
if
the
we're going on
initial-
that, I thought you meant my starting
I don't know who it
11.
was,
I thought
but-
you meant miss out on my starting 11. They're
Oh,
okay,
no.
missing out. Then
Grealish
yeah,
would be
probably
mine.
Ollie
Yeah,
Watkins.
otherwise
Just
it's
because
Grealish.
I'd have liked to have seen another striker at the competition, but
For me, he offers so much more than
Calvert-Lewin
Calvert-Lewin.
had a decent.
Like, I just
season.
think
I think
work-
Tammy
like-
Abraham.
He was good at. Yeah, he was good at. He was very.
Oh,
good
no,
at
he had
the
a good
start.
season,
dropped
but, like,
off
if
a
it's-
bit, but
For me, if you're 65 minutes into a game, and
bit
you
of
need
energy,
an
a bit
attacker
of
to
energy,
come on and make
yeah.
a difference, and he's going to come on, he's going to run his
Yeah.
he's
He'd
going
be a
to run
good
his
impact
socks
sub.
off.
It's easy to say
100%.
missing out on
He'd
a
be
striker
brilliant.
though, that could have been.
Whereas
useful,
Calvert-Lewin's
but-
just going to stand there.
I know for a fact if Matt was here, he would definitely be saying Tammy.
And I think we'll
true,
we'll
we
put
should-
a special
We should definitely
So
give
we'll-
a
yeah, we'll
thing
make sure
now
he
that we
definitely
know
has that.
Matt would have Tammy in the squad. To be fair,
Matt
he's
would choose
actually
Tammy.
he put in the
He's gutted. He was
Snapchat
gutted
group.
to
I
not
don't know
even
if you
see
saw
him in the
about
Champions
30
League
minutes
final,
ago,
to be
saying
Yeah.
saying that if he was here, that's who he'd pick on his guide. He's
Can't say
missing
I
out.
did.
I don't know if you saw that. So
Oh yeah,
Mm.
Tammy's the goat. according to Matt.
Tam is the goat, and the doctors have fixed my piles.
Good to see he's on the mend.
Oh,
Good to see
good.
he's on the mend.
That's great.
That's good.
Yeah.
That is really good.
Well done, buddy.
That's really good.
But yeah, I think we're all in.
brilliant,
I think we're all in agreement then that Watkins is
He does know football.
is the unlucky one there.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's
they're
disappointing
just
for him.
because he's a good player. Maybe they just go. Maybe it's Southgate going off clubs again. He plays for Villa, so
It's possible. Yeah, which is weird because Southgate's ex-Villa. You'd have thought it'd be a bit more.
yeah, I know,
you
and
know.
so is Grealish. I know,
Mings
but
is
there are
a bit more
exceptions. If you
possible,
think
isn't
about the players he's
Mings
actually
is.
left out, Ramsdale, fucking, do you know what I mean? Sheffield again, relegated and
Sheffield.
a smaller club compared to the others. Ben White, Brighton, smaller club. You've got.
Brighton.
But then again, do you really want like your relegation?
Oh, he was never going to
teams
get in it.
keeper
I
being your England keeper?
don't actually
Well,
think he's that
Johnson.
good. I know he's young, but I've not.
What, Ramsdale? He's solid. He's not a top 6 keeper,
Yeah,
but
I
like
guess.
if Palace had him,
I
you'd
just-
think he was decent.
Even Tottenham
You are
would
a
be
Conference League team now. To be fair, you
I'm
need
not
to be
buying
looking
it.
at the
I'm not
lower
buying
end
it.
of the spectrum. We've got a goalkeeper we can loan to you if you need.
Seen.
Uh, Yeah,
Have
he's
you?
Australian.
I'll
so you
take
can have him.
anyone as long as. We ain't even got a manager.
Heard
We
Poch
sacked
is
that
coming
manager
back.
like 60 days
Psych.
ago. He better be, because if
That's
he doesn't,
a joke
I'll
if he
cry.
comes back. That is a joke if he comes back, by the way.
If it's Poch or Conte, if we
I
don't get
I
either of them,
think
we're fair.
Poch is a fucking weakling if he goes back to Tottenham.
Yeah, but it's that
Like,
billionaire league
Has,
judges
but
they've
you have to
got.
see him
innit?
in
Just,
person at
like,
some point.
asking for him back. You know what he's like, old Levy. Is Levy a billionaire?
I think it was a bit of a joke that fucking Poch got fired by PSG as well, like, after a pretty mediocre season. And because he didn't win the league in it.
He ain't been fired.
I thought he got the sack.
No, he's not been sacked. He's still at PSG. We're trying to negotiate him away from PSG.
I don't
thought
see
he there.
why.
I thought he
I
got-
don't see
got the
why he'd
boot.
go back to.
No, he
Spurs
hasn't even
then,
had a transfer
personally,
window with
but-
him yet.
Mhm.
I don't get the whole thing. I don't understand.
No.
Like, I'll take it because it's Poch, and I never wanted him
It's
gone
a
in the first
downgrade.
place. What, from Ryan Mason?
Downgrade. No, Poch going to Tottenham.
Oh, what, from PSG?
I don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
He's only got Neymar and Mbappe.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Big time.
I'm making.
But
a
then
joke.
Kane's going to be
Verratti-
leaving
nah,
Tottenham.
Verratti.
Because
Verratti's
next
a boy.
season you're
Thank
gonna
God, I
have
was
to
gonna
play
cry.
Carlos Vinicius up front. So has he gone back to Benfica now?
He's not even a player. He's gone back to Benfica.
Oh no!
We're fucked.
I thought you signed him.
Nah.
You loaned him.
Nah,
it was
we had the
it was
option.
loan to
Why
buy.
would you loan?
It was loan to
Why
buy.
would you loan someone like that?
Tottenham. Honestly, my club makes me so sad. Can we just talk about
Hate
England? My team makes me so sad.
State of it.
I hate
What
us.
was the next one?
The next one, in my depressive state, is who's going to be the dark horse of the squad. So who's like, obviously you've got your Kanes, your Grealishes, your Fodens. They're going to perform. But who's
Tyrone
going?
Mings.
He's not even going to get any minutes, mate. He's not getting any minutes. I don't understand why he's. You can't be a dark horse when you sit on
I
the
love
bench.
it.
You can't be a dark
Inject
horse
it.
when you sit on the bench. It doesn't work.
Inject it.
Yeah, Bellingham's.
It
my
probably
dark
will be someone
horse,
like Bellingham.
yeah.
I think it could be
Bellingham,
someone
yeah,
like Bellingham.
Definitely.
Yeah, I just think Bellingham is like that number 8 we've been looking for a while. The one who can go forward, the one who can come back.
Is Mount
Yeah.
too like mainstream now to be? a
Yeah,
dark horse?
definitely.
Yeah.
Mount is too good to
Cool.
be.
I just wanted to hear you say that. That's cool.
Mate, Mount's world class. There's not many teams in the world he doesn't get in.
Do you reckon Saka will get much game time?
I don't know why he's there, to be honest.
I was surprised to see him.
If we play a 3-back, he'll be a left wing back.
I
But
was surprised to see him.
he's just a bit. He's good. I
Yeah,
don't
but
know if
then
he's England
mid-table
good.
He's good for
friends,
Arsenal.
so, you know.
That's why.
Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
Premier League. It's Southgate. Think about it. He picked Saka over Watkins pretty much. Why? Because
Yeah, that you
Arsenal
put it that
Villa.
way. Absolute shocker. That's a shocker on move there.
stinky. Oh,
Yeah. I don't know. I'd love to have seen all the Arsenal fans go for that. That would have been beautiful.
So how are fucking Saka not in the
Arsenal
squad?
fans. They're a strange breed. They tweet us
Telling
every
me.
year like, "Oh yeah, we're going to finish above you," and we're like, "We don't
Yeah,
like,
I know,
we're shit.
and that's
we don't
the
really
issue.
care that. We just want to win
I
something.
don't think Saka's a bad choice.
And they're
I
like,
just
wait,
think,
we're going to finish above you.
I don't know. He's a good player.
No, I don't
I
think
just
he's
don't know
bad.
where
I
he'd
don't think
fit
he's not a
in
bad choice.
at the moment.
It's
But
not a bad choice. You could shit house it though, and you could take him ahead of Trippier. If you know what I mean. So like, you could drop someone
we've
like
also
Trippier
not talked about
and shit house it and
Sterling or
put him in the
Rashford or
defensive
anything
role.
like that. And I think Sterling's a good player.
They'll be
Everyone
useful.
shits on him, but I think he's a good player. I like him as well.
I like Sterling. I think he's a good player.
He has his moments though.
Yeah.
Like he can be
Oh, for sure.
unbelievable, but then he can be absolute dog shit as well.
Mate,
Like,
he's missed some sitters.
Yeah, he's very hard to call Sterling. Like I want to be really supportive of Sterling because I like him. I like him as a player and as a person. But like he
Friends with
doesn't
Sterling in
help
his house.
himself. He doesn't help himself in these like big games, like the Champions League final. He was shite.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
that
City
was a
weren't
whole
great,
team
full stop.
performance, but
But then there was moments where Sterling could have.
no.
There's not one player who
definitely
played
not.
well for City who played well in that
yeah.
final.
Very
They
true.
just didn't tick.
Again,
Very true.
I just don't know. I don't know if Rashford. Yeah, I am. It's the heat. It's making me
Sorry,
sleepy. Yeah, I just don't know whether
I respect.
I don't
that.
know whether Rashford was a good choice. Really.
I do. I think Rashford.
You've got to
when
have Rashford in him.
the problem with his end product is so non-existent. He'll run through on goal and then like do a step over. And
Yeah.
you're like, mate, just like, have a shot, have a dig, pass it, do something.
I do
a
like
good
him, but
playmaker,
I just
though,
don't know
Rashford.
whether
He's
I don't know
I
whether
like
he's
Rashford.
the
I'd take
man
him.
that will provide goals as well from Kane. But
That would have
Have
been
we
Greenwood.
seen much of his link-up play with Kane? Like in general.
Yeah. There was the one that stands out is when we played a diamond against Spain a few years ago, and Kane kind of played as like the number 10.
yeah,
And then we had Sterling and Rashford running off him, and like they linked up really
I
well.
could
So
imagine
that's an option.
Yeah.
But again,
you
it's
never know. what
Southgate. I just don't know
gonna
what
do.
he's going to do, and it terrifies me. He's going to vote on the poll. He's going to choose Haz's team. He's going to be on the poll and go,
Fucking hell.
that is a bloody
In his
good
head.
lineup.
No. Has loves 5 back as well.
I'll tweet him it
Yeah,
as well.
alright.
What about this? What about this, Gaz?
Calvin Phillips up front. I'd never thought about that.
You know
that
Southgate
could have
is
been
going
a
to play.
solid
You
choice
know
there. Just
Southgate
stack
is going to play
fucking
Phillips and Rice.
Phillips up top.
You know that, don't you?
Oh yeah, he'll go fully. He'll do 5 at the back and still have fucking 2 CDMs.
He did. Yeah, he has 7 defenders on the field, and it's like, what?
That's what he'll do.
Against
He won't
Czech
have any
Republic.
like attacking wing backs. He'll have fucking Connor Cody as right wing back or something. And fucking.
Connor Cody is the most
Right, yeah.
American-sounding English name I've ever
Yeah.
heard in my life.
I thought he was like Irish. Connor
He's
Cody.
a
Irish.
Scouser, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he was
Scouser.
Irish.
Any more questions, George?
Didn't realise
Any
that.
more, mate?
Player as well. I like Connor Cody. I've got one.
Mate,
Jake
my
wants to go.
room is
Jake wants
so
to go get like
hot.
a cold bath or
My
something.
room
He's
is
like,
so
he's
hot,
wanting
man.
to
I'm
just.
literally dying.
You're like an impatient waiter or waitress. You finished right yet? You finished?
Fuck
Can I
you.
take a
No,
bite?
I wouldn't be in this
Is your meal?
situation if I...
Good. You better be.
Right, long this question out, George.
Okay, let me just. I'm going to long it out. I'm going to think of the best way.
I just wanted
to
my
word
fan
it.
on. That was all.
Jake just sits there.
How's your day?
Oh yeah, how's your guys' days been? How's your day? Is it
It was
good?
good, man. I went to Oxford. I nearly had a mild
lovely.
panic attack.
Oh,
Because Charlotte, I wasn't talking. I was talking to George, mate. So yeah, Charlotte wanted to go on the boats around the little river in Oxford, and didn't really want to do it at first. But then I was kind of like, oh come on, I would do it because like,
You
I've
ain't the
got to be
good boyfriend. You want 5 at the back.
So yeah,
mate.
done
Nothing
that,
about you's
and
good.
I just hated it.
ain't nothing good about you, kid.
Yeah, I just hated it because there was just so many boats on this fucking tiny bit of stretch, and I was just spinning around in circles at the start, and just
Did a
wanted
fish jump
to
on board?
die. And yeah, and I clobbed it one.
Clubbed it one. I respect that.
But by the end of
Well-
it, had it in the bag.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's good.
other than that, it was good.
Boating's fun. My day. Thanks for asking. How's my day?
Yeah, how was your day?
I was at work. I work at 9 till 5, so I set my alarm. I woke up at 7:50.
I promise you, no one cares.
And then I was like, "Oh, do I get up yet?"
Even the viewers, I promise you, no one cares.
Did you have a Word document today, or was you doing on the Excel, or what?
Oh
what
God, today it was first of the month, right? So it's reporting. So like it's going back over the numbers, the SEO numbers for our clients.
Oh,
you know,
mate,
and know what's going on in the world. It's great.
That's killer. Run us through them. How are you doing?
Absolutely not. Okay.
Jake just wants to kill himself.
I'll do the third question now, Jake. How's your day, Jake?
I don't care either.
Oh, actually, I don't really care. The best player off the bench. What do you reckon?
Best player off the bench, what,
Sterling.
from our lineups or from?
Nah, just in like, you know, like
Sterling.
you see him on the bench and you think, yeah, that's who I want coming off the bench right now.
Yeah,
good choice.
I think he
Southgate.
offers quite a lot. He's
Sterling.
exciting. He's fast. Again, end product maybe not quite where it needs to be. You could argue that Grealish has that over him, but yeah, he causes a lot of problems. So I do enjoy
sure.
Sterling. It's to be honest, if Foden wasn't in the picture, he'd have been my starting left winger. So yeah.
Yeah. That's fair.
I think
Right, you guys.
if Mount doesn't start, then Mount. But I'm guessing Mount starting, so probably Sancho.
I can't believe Sancho's not in your starting team.
Right.
Who you got playing
best
right wing
right-sided player.
He should.
You reckon
be.
Sancho's going to be starting?
But
He should be.
But
He's playing Grealish at the moment.
waistcoat fraud.
Foden
won't
and
play, so-
Grealish.
Yeah.
True. But this is ours, you know. For
I
me,
honestly don't see Sancho starting.
He's
really?
quality.
I honestly God don't see it. Do it.
I think
I
he's
mean,
our
I might
only
be totally
natural.
wrong, but
He's our only natural right winger in that squad.
probably
Sterling
so,
can't
so
play
a
left
bit
wing.
wrong.
Sterling
so-
can play there, but he's predominantly a left-sided player.
I
I've
just
got
reckon he'll be on the
Grealish.
bench.
Grealish for me. I think Grealish is just going to come on and mess some teams up
He
and
is
make
very
them
good. He's
reconsider
very
their
unlucky
footballing
not to be
careers.
in my starting team.
I think
Unfortunately, we've got a low. He has been injured, hasn't he? He's still
I
injured
think
now.
injury,
isn't he?
right?
I think he's got a little knock.
and he's just
Is
come
he?
back.
Yeah.
The tail end of the
But,
season, he came
yeah,
on like 3 or
so
4
he's probably
times for
not
Villa
full
just to get
fitness,
some fitness
but
back.
You don't need him full fitness if he's coming on in 65, 70 minutes. So yeah,
Yeah, completely.
he is
agree.
unlucky not to start.
Game changer, player.
He's gonna be a big shithouse in this competition. I reckon.
I just
He's gonna
from this
do
England
some
team, I
things that
just
you'll be
want
like,
something to
"Yeah,
excite me
You
again.
love to see it.
Yeah.
Like
I think so. I
I
hope
know
so.
in the last World Cup we had a
Yeah,
let's not
show
kid
us something,
ourselves. It was
man.
quite an easy route. But it was
was a piece of
exciting.
piss, that
I
run.
thought we played good football.
Yeah.
I thought we played good football though as well.
Yeah, it was. We got to the semis, man.
Yeah, like you watch
It's
some
the most
other
exciting
teams
I've
that
ever
we-
been with England.
where we had like the tail end of like when Rooney and Lampard and Gerrard were playing. Them teams were boring. They were boring. Like
Euros.
it just wasn't exciting. Like that
they
Euros as
sucked.
well. Fuck me. I'm so glad Eric Dyer's just nowhere near the team
Put the shirt
anymore.
on. Oh, me too,
Oh,
mate.
mate.
I had to
I
watch him all
forgot about
season.
him.
Do you know how delighted I was when he wasn't in the squad? I was like, oh, thank Christ.
No, actually,
Southgate,
I wish
thank you.
I wish he was in the squad.
I'm not even
He
biting.
He's
deserves
shit house, isn't
better.
it? Jakey shit house.
He
isn't it? Jakey
deserves
shit house.
better.
Don't buy it.
No, I can't stand Cam.
The
I
only
can't
good thing he's
stand
done
it.
in England yeah, is when he
I
snapped
hate it.
Sergio Ramos on the goalkeeper line. That's literally the best tackle.
Oh, what a tackle.
Oh,
and when
that
he
penalty
scored a
was
free,
naughty.
free kick against Russia, penalty against Colombia.
Actually, yeah, these things warrant him to be in the squad.
Has his revisit
so-
in his second question
Yeah,
answer. He
take
wants Dyer
back
back in
what
the
I've said.
To be fair, that free kick against Russia was
I
fucking
want
naughty.
Dyer in the
wasn't it?
squad.
We'll
Right.
die till I die.
Oh,
I
mate,
don't
he
know
was
what
such
happened.
a player for like 3
He
years.
got
and then
way
just,
too comfortable.
just decided not to rock up anymore.
Wait, I just realised Dele Alli's not even in the squad.
Yeah, obviously. Played like
It
7
annoys
games.
me because
I know, but
it
like, I
annoys
just
me
totally
because
forgot,
I
'cause,
fucking
like,
love
realistically,
Dele Alli.
Ali's a bit of a well player.
Hey, do you know what
Yeah, mate.
I fucking love Dele Alli.
What a
so
downfall,
I think he's,
downfall,
I
mate.
think he's so good. I just don't know what's happened.
I do too.
Come back.
Oh, there's nothing
I
I want
know,
more than to
I
see
know.
him just be
I know.
rejuvenated and play again and play to his ability.
I'd have
But-
thought he'd gone to PSG.
I thought that was the move. I thought he'd have done that, but
He should have. He should have.
He looked. The thing is, he looked okay for the last when Ryan Maitson decided to come in and play some boys. He looked decent, but only decent.
I think he's great, and it's
So
just annoying to see that he's not where he should be anyway.
Oh, I do too. No, I mean, there's not many like England players who. There's no one like him in that England squad when Dele's at his best.
And
like
he's an MK boy. Let's not forget.
And he's an MK
he
boy.
does.
He represents us.
Devastated.
So that's a bit gutting. I reckon he'll get his move away, and then maybe in the World Cup we'll see his name again if he has a good couple of seasons.
I don't know if he's good enough anymore. I'd love to believe he is. I'd
how
love
old
to
is he?
believe he is.
He's still
25. I'm not.
Mate, he's got plenty.
But look at his competition now. Like them attackers.
Mount plays.
Like Sancho,
Mount
Foden,
plays where he
Grealish.
would be playing. You
He's
taking
got to try
him?
and
You
get
taking him over
get
Mount?
in ahead of them.
No.
Mount.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm taking Mount, but then I might change my formation to have two centre attacking mids.
Or you put Dele on the right hand side or the left hand side, because under Poch, that's when he played his best. Was when he literally played off of Kane, when he was essentially a second striker.
You just got caned.
Singing that in 12 days, can't wait.
I hate Tottenham fans.
13th of June, the Sunday.
Is that when the first game is?
The Sunday,
first time?
yeah.
Friendly
is
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Friendly on tomorrow.
Boys.
That'd be good.
I probably won't watch the friendly. Who we got?
I'll get on live.
Christ.
I'll get on live score. I'll have a look.
Hang on, let me have a look. England
Yeah, go on.
fixtures. England fixtures. Austria.
Yeah. They've got
What was
Sabitzer.
that?
No, is he Austrian?
Yeah, Sabitzer's Austrian.
Yeah, he is, right? He's a good player.
And they used to have Arnautovic. I don't know if he still plays for them.
Probably not.
They've got.
No, I doubt
They've
it.
got
Bit of a beast back in the day.
They've
Oh,
got
mate, when him and
Arnautovic.
Shaqiri were at Stoke.
Yeah,
they've got that they've got that fucking
No.
guy
Is
from
that keeper?
Leipzig.
No,
that keeper
he's
Ziegler or
Swiss.
something? Is that the keeper?
Who's the guy? The blonde guy.
Oh, fuck.
Who plays
Kevin
for
Campbell.
Leipzig, who plays for Austria.
Uh,
Nah, he's from like
Baumgartner?
Slovenia or somewhere.
Baumgartner?
I'm trying to think who this guy is.
They've got someone called Shagler.
Nah,
Or Schlager. They've
Yeah,
got
Baumgartner, yeah.
Barmlinger. I can't say his
Leipzig.
name.
Squad.
Baumgartner. Schwab. Louis Schwab. I'm butchering his name. Sorry if anyone's Austrian.
Sorry if anyone's Austrian and watching.
You never know. Some Austrian lad might be watching this, be like, we're going to fuck England up.
Is that what they
That's
sound
how
like?
Austrians
To be
speak,
fair,
they sound, northern,
I've met a
apparently.
lot of Austrians and they do sound like that.
Where is he?
Yeah.
I'm going to fuck them up, mate. Fuck
I have
England
met a
up.
lot of Austrians.
Imagine they actually
that
sounded like that. That'd be great.
Fucking hell.
Up the Austrian.
That is horrendous.
Up the Austrians.
Yeah.
Our
That'd be
first
all
group
your
game's
Austrians.
Croatia. Did not realise that. Time for a revenge, boys.
Oh, where is this prick? Lima! Konrad Lima.
Don't know who he is. But
Brilliant.
cool.
But he plays for Leipzig and he's Austrian.
That was good. That was good.
Nice. I like it.
Took me so long and no one gave a shit.
Yeah, I think we're gonna win all. I think
thought it
we're
was gonna
gonna
be
win.
someone that
I
way,
think we're
you
gonna
know.
win all our groups.
It was like a world beater.
Yeah.
I think we bottle it, but I'd love to.
Not bad, the boys.
No, actually, no. I'm backing him. I don't care. I'm backing him.
So,
If
where final question then. Where
To
are
a
we
final,
ending up?
baby.
Like, if we're not going to win it, where are we ending? Where are we getting knocked out?
Well, we're gonna win it, but you said where we're gonna
Gonna
get
lose the
knocked
final
out
or
in the
gonna win the
final.
final?
'Cause I'm not. I don't do if buts and maybes.
Don't
No,
do
I
absolutes.
I think minimum it's got to be semi-final, hasn't it? Like, let's not take the piss.
100%. That team is
It
good
is.
enough.
We're at that level now.
The team's good enough to win it. It's whether or not
And a
Southgate's
play style that
competent
isn't
enough to
five
pick
at
an
the
11
back.
to go and do it.
Yeah.
Has.
I'll just text him in a minute. I'll let him know
I
that we're all good
promise
to go
you,
on this.
no one
five at the
wants
back.
five at the back. If
We're all
your
in
formation
agreement.
gets any
It's fine.
votes, and if it's your girlfriend who votes for it, that doesn't count.
Look, It's more.
How? That's the
Forget
main
the
point of your
defensive side
team.
of
It's the fact you're
things.
playing.
Look at the attacking
It's the fact you're
side of
playing
things.
Mings. You're playing
Yeah,
Mings
how?
over another centre
No,
back.
no,
You're
no,
playing.
no,
it's
no,
not.
no, no, no,
Yeah, you
no,
will be.
no.
Yeah, because you're playing
If I speak,
Mings
I'm in
over
trouble.
another centre mid. I can't believe it.
Look. Three centre backs, right? So then James and Chilwell can go up, putting crosses in.
Yeah, that's why you put
playing-
Walker there, because he
playing
can cover
with Foden,
James.
playing with fucking
You
Grealish,
tit.
linking up with Mount. We've seen how James and Mount play. They're fucking ballers, mate.
Yeah, that's
And
why they're in my
I'm
squad.
sticking with it.
Shaw's better.
I'm
Shaw's
sticking with this
better than
formation.
Shaw.
I don't care what you guys think.
No, he is.
No,
He is. No, he is, man.
No, he's got
Shaw
one.
ain't got a Champions
He's
League.
got one broken leg.
That doesn't matter.
Does
You know.
Ouch.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but he's
Don't
better
care.
than Shaw.
Don't
I'm
care.
gutted.
I'm not saying Chilwell's bad. I'm not. I'm just saying that
No.
Shaw is better. And if you want to be that
No.
deluded,
Shaw's
and
just
not have a
better, mate.
sensible and adult conversation, that's fine. That's fine as well. That's fine as well. You know.
all right.
Human.
I'll stick to my guns. I've got. It's gone too deep now.
Yeah, your guns are
Yeah,
weak,
it's
man.
pretty
Your
weak.
guns ain't even
Pretty
your
weak.
Nerf guns. That's your squad. Your squad's a Nerf gun. My squad's an AK.
Mine's a fucking
Wait.
bazooka.
No, I promise it isn't. Yours is a riot shield. That's what your team is.
Mate, people hated it and it worked.
I've had
Think
enough of
about
this. Should
If
we
I
call
hit
it?
five back
Getting
again, I
depressed
might
thinking about
actually
this
just
thing.
jump out a window. So.
Alright, let's call it here. But before we go, can we just say
Oh
a
my
massive
God.
thank you to our
You
50
can title it
subscribers.
the
We've now hit
50
50.
subscriber
Oh, yeah.
special. How
Yeah.
exciting!
Let's give us 50 subscribers. Yeah. And we've also hit on one of our videos, the one with Carl Watson. We're over now.
It's the only
1,100
video I
views,
weren't in.
so-
Oh,
So
we
it's
were all
really
involved in that
special,
as well,
wow.
so that feels really special.
It means a lot.
I mean,
I
that's-
can't. If people
there's a
don't
reason why.
it can't
There's a
handle the
reason
truth,
why
then that's fine.
It's done so well.
You know. If people, if you know,
But yeah, we
I do,
appreciate it
actually,
nevertheless.
yeah.
Jake does
Absolutely.
appreciate it. Yeah, if you haven't watched any of the other videos, make sure you go back, give them a like, comment on them, and yeah, let us know what you think.
I don't
Let us
why
know
Haz
what
is
team
saying-
you,
I don't know why Haz is
you
saying
are
that
going
like
to go
he seems
for
getting any
Euros,
votes,
or send
but-
us.
Yeah, your girlfriend doesn't count,
I
Yeah, we'll
might
get
pity
a vote.
vote for you.
or your Mason Mount football Twitter account.
If I
doesn't
see
count
Lazy
either,
Days has
so
voted
you
on its own
can't-
poll.
You can't.
Oh, that's right.
We know.
Oi, I am a Mason.
You're in charge of the the account, the Mount role.
Don't care.
So,
I-
you know,
I do not
You're
care.
Mount season.
Well,
Could be worse.
That's you, George.
He could be a fucking Harry
Mount
Winks stan.
season. Oh, God. All right,
Yeah,
George.
it is, and I'm gutted. He
not
fell
top
off.
And on that bombshell,
Oh no.
Tyrone Mings to be player of the tournament. See you later, boys. Bye.